Good evening. You're dialed into ABC Radio Sydney, and this is the Theatre Hour. I'm Glenn Steinberg, and thank you for tuning in. We have a huge show this week for you. Later on in the hour, I'll be speaking with Stacey Flock, the star of the newest production of Gopher Heights, which is a sparkling production about coming of age and the journey of puberty and how it affects young mothers. It's going to be so great to talk to her about working with director Pierre Henry and her own journey towards becoming part of this inspiring project. But first, we simply must talk about Sodom. The newest production from Cavalier writer and director Anthony Carmichael was expected to be controversial. Ever since his famous production, Beloved My Dead, back in 2012, he's managed to rapture audiences despite critics not quite getting it. However, nobody quite expected Sodom to be so boring and ill-executed. Reviews have been scathing. Tickets have been heavily refunded, social media is alight with hot takes, and there are rumours abound that the show is not expected to run for more than 2 nights. I put a call out on Twitter, or X if you're a Gen Zer, to see if anyone had seen it and wanted to give us an honest review of the production. We've had quite a few callers.
This play doesn't scrape the bottom of the barrel. This play isn't the bottom of the barrel.
That was without a doubt the worst 2 hours of my life.
I have never experienced a play which has insulted my intelligence.
Fucking terrible!
This play isn't below the bottom of the barrel.
I couldn't tell if I wanted to pull out my eyes or rip off my ears.
This play doesn't deserve to be mentioned in the same sentence with barrels.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Absolute dog shit.
Probably the worst play I've ever seen in my life.
This play was terrible. Like, nothing made sense.
Fucking waste of time.
That was so fucking shit.
Why does this exist? Why can't we all just, watch movies?
Well, I don't think it was that bad.
The Fumbles Anthology presents Tatterdemalion, a Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Richard Watts and Penelope Love, with adaptations written by Alex Green. Starring Liam Braid as Ryan McGavin.
I work for the local federal member of parliament. It's been a bit stressful lately.
Emily Moxon as Brianna Jusuair.
I know you weren't comfortable with me moving into musical theatre, but I really think I can do it justice. Me and my vocal coach have been working so hard.
And introducing Danica Nowakowski as Dr. Olivia Holland.
I know this is scary, and it's absolutely terrifying in the moment, and it is something that we can work through together.
And Kelly Ann as Aria Jones.
You're in the hospital, Tess. Apparently something happened. It's okay, you're gonna be fine, Tess. We'll figure this out.
Alex Green is your keeper of arcane lore. And everyone else. Part 1. The Patient. It's a cold, wet Sydney evening. You find yourself on King Street in Newtown. If you're not familiar with the city, it's a fairly trendy part of Sydney, just southwest of the city, or the main road that leads towards the inner west. And it's rush hour, so there are cars all over the road. It's been raining all day, but the heavens have stopped opening up just for a little while to give the city some reprieve, but there are puddles all over the ground. It's cold, it's wet, people are huddled up in their jackets, and in an Uber on their way to the other side of the tracks is one Ryan McGavin, who's on his way to a date.
Yeah, so Ryan's a bit of a... he's a bit of a beefy bloke. shortcut hair, short back and sides, keeping himself neat and tidy. He works for the local member of parliament, so he's got to be neat, he's got to be professional. In fact, him dressing up for a date is him dressing down. He has to wear a suit every day, so going out on a date, he just dresses down, just got a nice shirt and jacket on. But yeah, he's pretty plain to look at, to be honest. Nothing ugly about him, but also nothing special. Yeah, he's on his way to meet up with, I believe her name's Amy. Old friend from school, haven't seen her for years, popped up on Instagram, we've sort of been dancing around, interacting with each other. She looks alright. I think she might have a kid though, although time's not on my side either, I'm 31, so I can't really be picky at this point. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, she looks alright.
You're deep down hoping that the kid in her Instagram photos is like a niece or something.
Yeah, I haven't had the balls to ask just yet, but we'll see how that goes.
Fair enough. So you check your watch, and it's 6:12. You said you'd be there at 6 on the dot, so you're running a little bit late.
Yeah, there's a bit of an issue at work, but we won't get into that.
Fair enough. So the Uber driver is trying to make small talk. He really wants his 5 stars, but I don't know how much you're giving him.
I'm the sort of guy that gives the drivers 5 stars if they don't try and talk to me.
Oh yeah, okay. So you've probably got the quiet ride.
Yeah.
You eventually make it to the meeting point. It's a small bar nestled in an alleyway just off King Street. It's called Cassie's Wine Bar. Looking outside, there's a few steel tables and stools. Inside, which you can see because there's not really any windows at the front of the shop. It's more of like a bar stool area.
Yeah.
It's very rustic, very bohemian, and out the front, probably on the left-hand side, waiting by the door, you see this young girl. She looks to be about early, mid-20s. She is got blonde hair, braided up. She's got a big woolen black jumper on and some jeans. And she looks pretty rugged up. But there's one spot of brightness, and that is the sunflower that is perked behind her ears.
Oh, lovely.
She looks quite lovely. Definitely like the pictures. And she's just looking on her phone. Uber driver parks on the curb and you get out. What do you do?
I'll volunteer a charm roll to see if I get the awkward first meet interaction right.
Yeah, go on. Give me a charm roll.
See if I get that right or if it's awkward as fuck. No, I fumbled that already.
Is that actually a fumble?
No, wait. No, I built my charm up to 55, so it's just a fail. Okay, it's just a fail.
All right. You sort of walk up to her, and she doesn't really pay any attention to you. She's just on her phone. And you're sort of going, hello, and you have to, like, tap her on the shoulder. Maybe you have some headphones in or something. And then she looks up, and she's like, oh, hi. You must be Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, so good to meet you.
It's so good to meet you too.
Yeah, it's Amy, isn't it? I should know that. Yeah, no, it's Amy. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to go in for the hug. I sort of go halfway and don't quite pick one. So it's a very awkward start to be a hug, turns into a shoulder slap. It's not good.
So random that we meet up after all these years.
Yeah, I don't know. Something just said I should say hi. So it's been a long time, Amy. But
give me an appearance roll.
8. That's extreme. Extreme.
She cannot take her eyes off you.
Oh, perfect.
She's immediately smitten. She says, would you like to go inside?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So you walk inside. Inside of Cassie's bar, there's a central island. There's a friendly, unassuming-looking bartender. He smiles and gives you a friendly nod as you make your way to one of the seats. There's quite a few seats available. It's not very busy at the moment. It's a Tuesday afternoon, so you're not really having the the end of week drinks aren't really a problem at the moment for you.
No.
There's a few people around. Like, it's not deserted, but definitely plenty of places for you to sit.
Yeah, we pick a table.
Oh, this place is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been here once before. I thought it was alright, so yeah, thought I'd give it a go again tonight.
It's lovely.
She doesn't know that the time I've been here before was the last date I went on, but that's fine.
Yeah, this is one of your regulars. So what do you do for work?
I work for the local federal member of parliament.
Oh.
It's not the most exciting thing to explain, but it's, can be a bit of fun. Can be a bit of fun, but it's been a bit stressful lately. So
she immediately interrupts you. Oh, I'm an actress.
Oh, okay.
I have been working really hard on this cool project, and I'm gonna be performing it this weekend at a party.
Oh, like a theatre actress, or?
Yeah, theatre. It's very exciting.
It doesn't sound like it is theatre the way you said that, but...
Yeah, I'm doing a play.
Okay, so what is it? What is it about?
Oh, it's...
A play.
It's a play, It's just a silly thing that my friend puts on for all his guests.
What's it called?
I don't think it's got a name, to be honest. At this point, the waiter or the bartender interrupts you and says, "Hey, would you like a drink?" And you notice that she's still got her eyes firmly planted on you.
Whiskey, please.
Whiskey? Sure.
I'm already seeing red flags.
And for the lady, I'm fine, thank you. And the waiter walks away. As he walks away, a large group make their way into the pub, and they're quite loud. And this big alpha male guy walks up to the bar and starts ordering 20 drinks. Meanwhile, she's still looking at you. She's, it's very exciting. You should come. You should come watch it.
Oh, when is it?
Oh, it's this Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Maybe. You still haven't told me what it's called.
Oh, I mean, I don't really know the name of it, to be honest with you.
You don't know the name of the play that you're in?
I mean, it's just a little fun thing that my mate does.
In my mind, I'm thinking this is just going to end up on TikTok or something.
She pulls out a purse, and she pulls out this sort of white piece of paper. As she's doing this, give me a luck roll.
Oh, my luck's not good. Don't do that. Fail.
Fail, okay. As she pulls out this piece of paper, the waiter, or the bartender, he comes past with all the drinks from the big order, and you sort of perhaps maybe move your arm the exact wrong moment as he comes past, and you just hit him, and all the drinks just go crashing onto your table, covering you in alcohol, covering your date in alcohol. What do you do?
I don't know if it's the character or your portrayal of the character, but I'm already quite relieved that this might end quickly. I apologise profusely, and get up and go to the bathroom to try and clean off.
Yeah. So as you get up, you notice she's just standing there in shock, just eyes wide open and mouth agape and horrified, and she's like,
sorry, it was an accent. Sorry, it's just.
And she looks around. Where? She starts grabbing the table, and she's like, where am I? And she starts bawling, crying uncontrollably. As I guess you just sort of sit there, and she's like, I don't know what's going on. What's happening?
Neither do I.
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry.
At this point, I just think she's weird.
She gets up and literally runs towards the bathroom with her phone.
That's fine. Yeah, she can do that.
She leaves her purse on the table.
Yeah, nah, I'm done. Great date. Next.
We'll move over to a small clinic. It's a street-facing shop called Holland Clinic. It's on the corner of two busy streets in Marrickville, which is a little ways south of Newtown. The reception area is mostly empty, save for a receptionist typing away at a computer. It's quite late, so the phone's unlikely to ring, but she's just there doing her job. Inside the office, at the back of the building, there's a psychologist's office, and inside the psychologist's office, that's where we find Olivia Holland, Dr. Olivia Holland, sitting at a chair, writing away on an old notebook. There is a patient in the room with you. If the patient was to look at you, what would they see?
So the first glance at Olivia, Dr. Olivia Holland, or Liv to her friends, is very bland, for lack of a better term. She dresses very plainly. She keeps herself neat. The only thing that really distinguishes her at the moment is she has quite dark circles under her eyes, but they're not normally there. But her smile is still very warm and welcoming. She likes to present a very calm, welcoming, blank canvas for her clients, so that they're not distracted by colours and they can really open themselves up to her. So she is sitting, one leg crossed over the other, smiling gently at her client.
Yeah. Your client is a 50-year-old man, or mid-50-year-old man, by the name of Frank Holloway. He is got greying hair, very sun-kissed skin. He's wearing clothes that probably wouldn't look out of place on a construction site, minus the high vis, of course. And he's explaining why he's here today at your clinic. Essentially, from what you know from the files that you received from the referring doctor, that he's recently been suffering from strange dreams and nightmares. So, as an expert in nightmares and sleep disorders, you've been given this referral. And he's just sort of sitting there. He's looking very awkward. It's obviously doesn't really feel comfortable, old white guy in therapy. Don't really see that very often. But you sort of get the feeling that this is like, he hasn't really got many options left. So, they started a couple of weeks ago. I've been going under a lot of stress at work, you see, and my wife and I were having difficulties, if you will, and she wants to take the kids, and it's been stressing me out a lot, and I don't know, maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Maybe you can help me, Doc.
Did the nightmares start before the stress in your life?
Probably around the same time, maybe after. It's really only been a thing for the last couple of weeks. I don't know.
What about the nightmares is troubling you so much?
It's just they're so vivid, Like I feel like I'm there. Like the one I normally get is I'm at a party or something. I'm at a ball, and everyone's wearing masks, and all of a sudden there's a fire, and all of us, I blink and then everyone's on fire, and then I blink and then I'm on fire, and then I wake up in a hot sweat.
It can be terrifying to feel so out of control.
Thank you. And he's holding back tears.
I reach across and hold out a tissue box.
He takes the tissue box. And another one I had once. I'm at the shore of this lake, this large lake, and as I look down and I see my reflection, and it's wrong. It's like I've just got my reflection's just eyes. I've got no face, just eyes. And then I wake up and I have to check myself, and it happens every night, and I don't know what else to do.
I I know this is scary, and it's absolutely terrifying in the moment, but using nightmares and dreams are the way that the brain expresses themselves. It's the way that we work through stresses in our life, so it's very common, and it is something that we can work through together.
I appreciate it. I think I just need to see the kids, maybe that'll help.
How long has it been since you've seen your children?
Oh, it's a couple of weeks now, but ever since the court papers were served to me, I don't know, I've just been stressed and I just don't know what else to do. Can you give me anything? I just want to be able to sleep.
I'm not sure that medication is something that we should be looking into immediately in our first session. I think I'd like to talk with you a little bit first. But if this is causing such significant stress, as it obviously is, I can write a report to bring back to your GP, and they'll be able to prescribe you some.
Thank you. That'll be great. Thank you. He sits up and he goes to shake your hand. He says, Thank you, Doc.
I smile as warmly as I can and shake it and try and match the firmness. As
he walks out, the receptionist pops her head in and says, Hi Dr. Liv. Just got a phone call from Hornsby Hospital. They say one of your patients apparently has had something happen.
Alright, well, yes, are they on the phone now? Can I call them back in a minute?
Yeah.
Alright, if they don't mind holding a minute, I just need to finish up here quickly.
Okay, sure.
Frank, I will send the report onto your GP, and if you make an appointment, they'll be able to prescribe you something.
Thank you, appreciate it. I'll let you go, thank you. And he quickly walks out, probably a little bit embarrassed that he had to go to therapy. Ugh.
What a loser. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah, a very unpopular opinion. Your phone inside your office rings.
Dr. Holland?
Hi, this is Keith from Hornsby Hospital here. How are you going?
Well, thank you, Keith. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, just got a weird one. One of your patients, I believe is one of your patients, I'm not sure, they have you down as their emergency contact. They came to Hornsby Hospital this morning. Apparently they damaged some property, and they said they were heading home. And look, they didn't seem right. I was just wondering if you could perhaps go check on them.
Yes, absolutely. So they said they were on their way home?
Yeah, they said they were going home. Yeah.
All right. And who was the patient?
Amy Turnbull.
Oh, great.
Let me just check my file and make sure we've got the same address. Could you tell me what the last address she has on file for you?
Got 17 Bennett Street, Newtown.
That's the one.
Perfect.
I'll see if I can get in contact with her.
Thank you so much. Hope she's okay.
Thank you, Keith.
Bye.
I will look at my patient notes for Amy Turnbull just to get a history before I try and probably call her first.
Yeah, so you've been regularly seeing Amy for the last few months. She just the standard depression, alcoholism, nothing too crazy. She was last you heard from her was 2 to 3 weeks ago, and she was doing a lot better.
All right.
So you're a little bit confused as to why she's suddenly had this happen. So yeah, a little bit concerned, but she's never really been dangerous or anything like that, so you're not too worried about any harm coming to you.
Yep, that makes sense.
So I'm assuming you grab your keys in your purse and you head out the door.
I do indeed.
All right.
This is so on point. I feel like I've been to therapy. Like, I can see the interaction unfolding.
I just like...
Do you work in this field?
Yeah.
Well, that's happening. In a small one-bedroom apartment on the fifth floor of this large building, in a quiet part of Glebe, which is another inner west suburb, not too far from Newtown, closer to the city, there is a woman running through her lines, getting ready for a big audition in a few weeks' time. It's quite cold, so she's got the fireplace running, the soft warmth and the crackling of the fire and the flickering of the flames provide that little bit of magic that you need to just really get that line nailed down. If someone was to look at you, Brianna, what would they see?
They would see their version of the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. So envision somewhere between Margot Robbie and Kate Winslet in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And this woman knows herself. So if you will, she walks with the confidence that she definitely does not possess and is pacing back and forth with her lines. And I said to him, with the kind of melodrama that only musical theatre kids who got rejected at every audition possible can possess. So she's repeating this, walking across the fire. It's actually more of a naturalist play, but she's really trying to celebrate it as more of an expressionist kind of vibe. So she's got a glass of wine in one hand because she thinks that different drinks represent different characters, so she's trying to method act. So she's got a nice glass of Shiraz as she feels this embodies her character.
So there she is with a Shiraz and running through her lines.
And I said...
Your phone rings. What ringtone would you have?
I'm going to have some kind of obnoxious alternative 1975 song.
Okay.
Queen.
Or ABBA.
Oh, yeah, ABBA's a good chat.
So, yeah, your phone rings, and you pick up your phone, and it's your talent agent, Kate Singer.
Kate, darling! Is it you?
Brianna, darling! Oh, how are you?
I'm good, babe. I'm just running through my lines. You know how it is. It's late, though, isn't it? What are you still doing up?
Oh, look, the grind never stops, as they say. First thing I wanted to do was just wish you luck for this big audition you've got coming up in a few weeks. Oh my god, Chicago! What?
Who told you?
Let's just say word travels fast, right? I'm just so excited for you. I know you're going to nail it, and this is going to be your big break. I'm sure of it.
I know you weren't comfortable with me moving into musical theatre, but I really think I can do it justice. Me and my vocal coach have been working so hard on pitching what I need.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I can see how much work you've been putting in. I'm so proud of you. Ever since that stint in Neighbours, I've just seen that potential in you, and I'm so excited to see what you do with this role. Now, the main reason I called is I actually have a bit of a job opening that's come up.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more about it.
Yeah, so, do you know Anthony Carmichael?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know Anthony, yeah. You've worked with him before, right?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Look, let's be honest, his last play, bit of a shit show, right? But, apparently he's doing, some private function thing on the weekend, and one of his actresses has, gone off the deep end or some shit, and he's looking for a replacement. So I'm just sort of ringing around, seeing who's keen, and yeah, I'm just seeing if you would be interested in working with him.
I feel like the important question to ask here is how much is it going to pay?
Well, I mean, look, the guy is rich, but he's also stingy. I think it said something like $500. It's like you're just reading off a line, really. I don't think you're expected to know your lines beforehand. It's just they'll give you the paper on the night and you just read the lines out, maybe? I don't know. No.
Oh, fuck it. YOLO. For $500, sure, I'll do whatever Anthony wants, apart from, anyway. Yeah, no, that's fine. But I mean, my audition's Friday night, so when am I expected to go and do the things on, what is it, Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday, yeah, it's Saturday night, yeah. I thought your audition was until next week. Did you push it ahead early, did you?
Oh, no, you're right. I'm just useless at life. Sorry, darling.
Okay, I will let him know you're interested. There's a few other people interested, so I can't guarantee we get the part, but glad. I hope you get it, because, yeah, it'd be fun. And you know what his parties are like? They're insane, right? Oh my god,
The man's a Class A dickhead, but I'll go to one of those parties. Can we swing a function dress? Surely, Kate.
I think it's costume.
Stop it, the best.
Well, I'll let him know that you're keen, and I'm sure, like, you know, as a, I guess as a perk of working there, you get an invite, right? It's so hard to get. Oh my god. Okay, I'll let him know you just said, alright, I gotta go, but, Slay Queen.
Quick question before you go.
Yeah.
Shiraz or Merlot? Just hit me with your first thought.
Shiraz? No thank you. Merlot all the way. Shiraz is for povos.
Okay. Brianna looks at the wine she's holding with just a little bit more distaste than she had originally. She thought this was a fabulous idea and it really matched her character. And now she's contemplating going down to the liquor store to go and grab a different bottle of wine to better match her character. Because the character's not meant to be bogan or pov.
Alright, love you, bye!
Bye-bye, darling!
As she hangs up. As the phone screen sort of flashes with her name one last time, you notice you had another missed call while you're on the phone. And this one is from a very old number, probably a name you haven't heard from in a long, long time. Amy Turnbull.
What are the chances? Oh.
It's all connected.
It's all connected. I'm, like, muttering to myself as you do. You're like, weird. I haven't heard from Amy in, like, what is it, 2 years? Like, what? I mean, if it's that Amy, her last name is Turnbull, yeah? Weird. She fucking ghosted me. Why would she be calling me? I mean, we only made out a couple of times in uni. It's not like that weird. I don't know why she's... I don't know. Is it... Anyway, I look at it and I'm kind of like... I see if there's a voicemail, because I'm not really a huge fan of, like, calling, but I'll see if there's a voicemail. Has she left a voicemail?
She did not leave a voicemail. The phone rings again and it's her again.
Okay, I answer. Amy, babe, is that you? I don't know why I'm doing, sorry, but this is an audio medium, but I'm doing like the classic millennial phone thing with my hand.
Sorry, so am I. It's all good. We're all doing it.
Burr, burr. I have an iPhone. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Amy, babe, hey.
Brianna?
Yeah? Oh my god, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm really scared and confused right now. I'm like at a, I don't know. I think I'm at like a bar or something, and I don't know how I got here, and I'm scared.
Okay, sweetheart.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry for ghosting you all those years. It was my parents. They found out about the diary and that I loved you, and that they didn't want me to see you because they were worried that they would lose their church friends or something.
Sweetheart, stop. There's so much going on there, darling. It's okay. Babe, can you send me your live location?
Okay.
Alright, babe, I'm gonna be right there, okay? Are you in the bathroom? Are you somewhere safe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What?
Hangs up.
Oh my god. Okay, so that was a very remarkable switch. So I would imagine that my character is being like, oh my god, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? When I look at my phone, have I got her live location?
Something pops up on your phone, and it says that her location is currently at 17 Bennett Street, Newtown.
Okay, fuck it. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the goss. I want to know what the hell is happening. So I call an Uber because I've had a couple of sippies, as you do. I don't think it's high on the scale of, like, what she's done. I just think she's drunk at a bar. So I'm going to be like, yeah, all right, call an Uber, head to the bar.
As that's happening, we find ourselves at Hornsby Hospital quite late in the day. And if you haven't been to Hornsby Hospital, it's just a standard hospital type setup. You know, one large building, emergency to the side, big parking lot sort of in the garden. And a person is walking up to the reception desk, looking probably a little stressed. Aria, tell us, what does a receptionist see when they look at you?
So Aria's like in her late 20s, about sort of average height, pretty unremarkable looking. She sort of like stands as if she's trying to like hunch in on herself a bit, like a bit unsure of herself, and obviously like very, very stressed at the moment because she's been called to the hospital.
And you arrive, and the receptionist is sort of typing away at the computer. He's like, "Oh, hi, can I help you?"
I'm here to see like my sister Tess.
Oh, Tess, yeah. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. I hope that everything's okay with her. Yeah, she's just up on level 2, Ward 7.
So Aria kind of like quickly shuffles off to the steps, like she's not entirely sure what's gone wrong. All she knows is that Tess is sick and she has to come to the hospital right now. So she's, trying to follow the signs and get to the ward, and yeah. You
make your way up the lift up onto level 2. As you step out onto the landing, you can see there's a bit of activity. Nurses and doctors are sort of sitting around chatting. You see a couple of uniformed police officers, and they appear to be taking this statement with the nurse. And you sort of, as you push your way through, because you've got to go past them to get to Ward 7, one of the police officers sort of looks at you like, maybe like as if they recognise you, but they sort of linger for a bit and then they just think nothing of it and then go back to what they were doing. You head into Ward 7 and it's closed off. There's only one patient in there now. And inside the room is where you find your sister. Her eyes are closed. She is strapped up to quite a few machines. They almost appear to tower over her. Maybe almost like they're watching her as like a silent guardian. And she looks in a really bad way. She doesn't move when you walk in. She doesn't really acknowledge you. There is a nurse checking some vital signs to the right-hand side as you walk in. What do you do?
So I sort of rush over to Tess, like, "Oh my god, Tess, what has happened?"
The nurse looks at you and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, but she hasn't woken up yet. Oh, you must be Aria, right?"
"Yes. Can you tell me what's happened?"
"Yeah, sure. It's hard to explain. She had some sort of health episode or something. I don't know. The doctors are all confused. I don't think I've ever seen it before. She was fine, and she was just checking out a patient, and then all of a sudden, she fainted, just out of nowhere, and she was going blue, and she was convulsing. No one knew what was going on. We managed to stop the convulsing, but she hasn't woken up yet, and we're not sure what's going on. That's why the police are here. We don't know. Maybe it was. No one knows what's happening. I'm really sorry. I couldn't give you any more answers than that."
"Well, what are the doctors going to do? What have the police got to do with anything?"
"Oh, I mean, I don't know. There was one other person in the room with them, and they think that maybe she had something to do with it. It's not every day that a person, I guess, convulses and turns blue. Maybe they think it's like a terrorist thing or something. I don't know."
Right. I guess I'll reach down and squeeze Tess's hand. And Tess, can you hear me?
Tess doesn't respond. The nurse says, "It's okay. I think she can hear you. So if you talk to her, maybe she'll won't feel so alone. I'll go get the doctor. Maybe he might have more information." And she steps out of the room. Tessa still isn't moving.
I kind of try and squeeze her shoulder and see if that gets any reaction.
Hello?
Tess?
You hear a voice.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital?
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Ooh, okay. I failed that one.
You can't see where the voice is coming from. Tessa's not moving. Tessa's lips aren't moving. The voice sounds grainy. Almost like it's coming out of a speaker.
I'll look around and see, like, are there any, like, radios or phones or anything in the room?
There's the heart monitor, there's a blood pressure monitor, and there's a few other, like, hospital monitors that are running at the moment. You hear the voice again.
Where am I? What's going on?
And then you notice that the heart monitor is almost waving like there's a voice coming out of it.
Oh, there's a ghost in this machine. Tess, is that you?
I don't know where I am. Help me. Please help me. It's dark. It's dark.
Can you hear anything?
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
It's... Aria, is that you?
Yeah.
I don't know where I am. It's dark.
You're in the hospital, Tess. Apparently something happened.
I don't know where I am. I don't know. She came in. I don't know.
Who came in?
And she had something on a... I don't know. It was this girl, and she had something on a piece of paper, and then the next thing I know, I'm here.
It's okay, you're gonna be fine, Tess. We'll figure this out.
You have to help me. You have to get me out. She asked me a question.
What question?
The answer is, I see it all the time. All the time. I can't see it. It's burning my eyes now. I can't see it. It's burning my eyes.
Do I have technology use of some kind?
Yeah, you can give me a... Well, it depends what you're trying to do, but electrical repair is probably what you're thinking of, or computer use.
Yeah, maybe electrical repair. I'm gonna try and see if there's, like, I don't know, something with the monitor that I might be able to mess with. I'll try electrical repair.
Yep.
No, I failed that one.
Yeah, you're looking at this monitor and you're just trying to get it to work and you can't. As you're looking at it, you feel a hand grab your shoulder.
Immediately tense up.
You swing around and Tess is looking directly at you. She's like one hand in your hand and she's like wide-eyed and going, "Help me! You have to help me! You have to help me!" You blink and then she's lying back down.
Whoa.
Almost as if she never moved. And the heart monitor is back to normal.
Tess?
At this point, the doctor walks in and says, hey, Aria, right?
Yeah.
You okay? You look frazzled.
Yeah, I'm just really worried about her.
So, I'm afraid there's not really much I can tell you. I called the police because I was worried that, I don't know, the patient that she was with might have done something to her, but I checked the CCTV and, I don't know, it's almost as if it just happened out of nowhere. But anyway, you're all welcome to stay here if you want to. We'll just be in and out all night. But yeah, if you need anything, just let me know. And he sort of walks out. As he walks out, you notice that there's a piece of paper in your hand that wasn't there before.
Oh god.
What do you do?
If I look at it, will it make me crazy?
I think you've already got a sanity roll coming. That's fine.
There is going to be a sanity roll, I think.
I am so sane. I'm gonna, like, tentatively open the paper and, like, squint at it.
It's scrawled very, very haphazardly in what appears to be some sort of red ink. And it says 17 Bennett Street, Newtown.
Oh god. Well, I guess I'm going for a drive.
As you walk out, give me a listen roll.
Nah, failed that one. Can't hear anything tonight.
Yeah, you. I guess you're numb. What you've just experienced, you're numb to the point where, like, you've tunneled in and you just have to get to this address because that must be a clue or something to help your sister. Give me a sanity roll after all that too, by the way.
Haha.
We can't forget that.
I think you've earned that.
Yeah. It's okay. My sanity is 75. Oh, I rolled 31, so yeah, I saved that.
Yeah, you don't lose any sanity, but it's very unnerving. You're thinking maybe you're just seeing things or you're just imagining things, but something very strange happening. Back to the date.
I don't know if we're calling it a date anymore.
Yeah, Ryan has seen his date walk off into the bathrooms, and you're just sort of done with it. You're just going to walk out?
No, I'm Ryan's torn.
Her purse is still on the table, by the way.
Her purse is still on the table. I don't really need to look at that, but yeah, Ryan's a bit torn. He part of him really wants to abandon this ASAP. Part of him feels obligated to look after her until someone comes and collects her. As far as he knows, he might have heard her on the phone to a friend. Maybe they're going to come. Part of him is also obligated to look after her because his ex-partner was hit by a bus when she was drunk, so doesn't want that to happen there twice. Look, Ryan really wants to leave, but he hasn't felt compelled to. He's waiting for someone to come and, whether it's emergency services or a friend or a family, he's waiting for someone to come and look after this clearly drunk or drugged or insane woman.
After maybe like 2 minutes, she comes back and she's freshened up a little bit.
Are you alright, Amy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I just... you know what? My dress was ruined and... Yeah, like... But it's okay. And say... I live pretty close by. Do you want to maybe, like, come over?
That's moving a bit too quick, don't you think, Amy?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm here for a good time and a long time. You can give me a psychology roll if you like.
I don't think I added anything to psychology, so that's not going to go well. No, fail. Yeah, I didn't add anything to psychology. Have you had a bit much to drink tonight, Amy?
Me? No, I haven't had anything to drink. I've been good, right? So yeah, we should totally come back to my place and we can have some fun. What do you say?
Look, we barely even chatted 30 seconds before this all happened, so I mean, maybe we should just chat here for a bit longer. Are you sure you're right? Do you need me to help get a friend to come and be with you?
No, I'm fine. But we should totally come back to my place. Give me a power roll.
Yeah, a power roll. I don't want to be forced to go with it. Oh, God. Almost a hard success.
Hard success?
No, almost. So a normal success.
I would probably want a hard success.
Oh, don't make... I've only got 25 luck. Don't make me spend it. Alright. Spending 4 luck to not be dragged to this girl's apartment against my will. Oh no, 3 luck.
Her voice for some reason is starting to echo in your mind, almost as if there's some sort of force telling you that this is the only option you have, but you manage to push it out. And now that you've had a better chance to look at her, you realise that at no point during the course of this dinner or date, whatever you want to call it, has she blinked.
This chick's nuts. I'm done.
Yeah.
No.
You walk out?
The balance of being good and just walking away as that's fallen. I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Amy. I just don't think this is going to work. Have a good night.
Oh, no, please. You should come back.
Nah. And I start walking out.
As you walk out of the bar, give me a dodge roll.
Dodge roll? Don't tell me I'm going to get hit by a bus as well. Oh, lucky, just a pass.
You narrowly avoid bumping into Amy walking back into the bar.
Walking into the bar?
Yeah, and you sort of like maybe like brush shoulders, and you nearly lose your balance, but you manage to compose yourself. And she's, I'm sorry. Is that Ryan? Hi, I'm Amy. How are you?
Unnerved.
Give me a sanity roll.
It's a 2, extreme success.
Yeah, you don't lose any sanity. Oh, hi. Where are you going? We should come spend some more time with me.
Sorry, my mother called. My father's had a fall and hurt his hip. I've got to go, sorry.
Oh, I don't think that's true at all, isn't it, Ryan? And she goes to grab you.
You can't just touch me. What are you doing? I won't fight back. I'll just try and wriggle out and leave.
Give me a fighting brawl roll. Just a maneuver, I guess. You can have a bonus die because she's not very big.
I don't need it. The first one is 6. Hard success.
Hard success. Unfortunately, Amy rolled an extreme success.
Oh, bullshit.
She grabs you, and all of a sudden it's like... It's hard to describe. It's almost like you've just sunk through the ground, and it's dark, and it's difficult to breathe, and you realise that as you move your arms, there's bubbles, and you realise you're underwater, and there's... It's almost as if there's water all around you, and you can't see where you're going except for a blue light that is emanating from what you think is the surface.
I'll swim for it.
Give me a swim roll.
I was going to add points to swim, because remember when we were talking about my guy like going to New Zealand, I was going to put it in swim or climb, and I went with climb, so... fail.
You sort of start coughing. You do eventually make your way to the surface, but you end up sucking in a few gulps of water inadvertently, and as you reach the top of the surface of this weird body of water you found yourself in, it's almost as if the ground rushes back underneath you, and you find yourself in a bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
You are sitting there, sopping wet, in a small, dingy porcelain bathtub, in a very run-down bathroom. The lights are off, and in the bathtub, directly in front of your vision, you see the unmoving body of Amy Turnbull. You have been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday, and for more information about the podcast, go to fumbledanthology.com. Thank you for listening. See you next week.
Side note, Alex, when you do your girl voice, all I can hear is Jamae, private schoolgirl.
That's exactly the vibe I was going for.
So strong.